better way to kick off 2024 than by having a little bit of fun and getting into some Evolutions tins? So without any further delay, let's get on into it. As you can see here in front of you, I do have each tin respectively unboxed just to save us on some time. We're going to split things into teams here, of course, because we are Team Kyber. Have some fun with that. And so we have on the left hand side, we've got Team Flareon over here, and we do have Team Sylveon over here on the right. So before we kick things off, I am going to first and foremost give you a little bit of the breakdown of the pack selections, because these are more modern packs than we're used to seeing in Evolutions tins like this. And then we are going to sound off in the comment section about which team you think is going to have the better pulls. So like I said, pack selection is the same for both. You do have 2 Scarlet and Violet base set packs and then 2 Paldea Evolved. So my dear friends, before we get started, head on down to the comment section, sound off. Which team do you think is going to have the better pulls for today's opening? Will it be Team Flareon or Team Sylveon? Let's get on into it. So to kick things off, of course, I'm going to give you guys the code card. This is for the entire Team Flareon tin. Try saying that 5 times fast. But I want you guys to enjoy that as we kick off today's opening. I'm really kind of excited, honestly, that these have a bit more modern packs. I do love Sword and Shield era packs, but honestly, I am still trying to master set Scarlet and Violet base set. So if we pull something really wild out of these packs that we need, I'm not going to turn my nose up at it in the slightest. So here is code card number 1 for pack number 1. There we go. Card Cam's going to pick it up. We'll do 1 to the front. Nice and easy. It is a metal type energy. We've got Magikarp, Magnemite, we got Tarantula, Pokemon Catcher for the good old Trainer Love, we got Tetsuguri, Jacques, we got Florigato for the Starter Love, we got Breloom. Oh my gosh, let's go! Oh, Scovillain, hello. All right, I am pretty sure we need this for our master set. And of course, it makes total sense too, because I have poked fun at Scovillain time and time again as being like the most hollow card I have drawn into from this set. But this card just looks stunning. What a great illustration rare this is. We'll sleeve that up in a hot second, but we need to see if something else is behind it, of course. Let's see, is there? And we got a Quackavolt for the holo out of that one. Fantastic. That is some first pack magic if I've ever seen it. We do love to see first pack magic. I love it. We're already off to a great start. So my Team Flareon friends, you guys are already doing pretty well off. I am not going to lie about that. That's, oh, and I almost want to count it as 2 points because it's an illustration rare and it's not just like an EX or some other little bit of a lesser quality hit. Not that I think any, wow, look at this. This is, oh, we've seen this happen before. Can I pull this off? I just want to see if I can do it without damaging it. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, is this where we run out? Maybe? Oh, hell. Oh, wait, keep it together. Nice. Who knows? Maybe I'll put that in the back. No. I'm gonna put it off to the side for sure, just because it looks kind of cool to me. Wow, and like I'm telling you, if you guys have ever had this experience, the actual like innards of a Pokemon card wrap are very thin and flimsy. Like the majority of the chunk of that, as far as firmness and weight, comes from the outer casing of that pack. All right, enough said. Here is code card number 2. Moving and grooving, as I like to say. All right, we have ourselves a fire type energy to kick this one off. We got Capsakid, Alomomola, Pomo. We got Toadschool, Judge for the Trainer Love, Floatzel, Miriam. We getting any crazy out of this one? We got Metatite, Drowsy, and Professor's Research for the holo out of that one. All right. Not too shabby. I figured we probably wouldn't go 2 for 2, but that's a-okay. Next up, we are going headfirst into Paldea Evolved, seeing what we can pull out of these packs as well. Still looking for some heat. It'd be nice to see, but we shall see nonetheless. Let's get it started with a code card. Man, I was really hoping it was going to be right set up, but don't you worry, we corrected that. It is a-okay. Ooh, another fire type energy. Let's go. We got Great Ball for the Trainer Love. We got Rellor. We got Quaxley for the starter love. Looking adorable as always. Tinkatink. Zweilous. We got Paldean Tauros. This artwork to me just looks menacing. Like, you do not want to come toe-to-toe with Paldean Tauros by any means. You got Practice Studio, Voltorb, Slackoth, and a Wuchen EX. Man, okay. The points out of these tins, not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy with them so far, to say the least, because we're basically going 1 for 1 here. All right, we are gonna see, can we round it off with some last pack magic for our Team Flareon tin friends? Only time will tell. We kicked it off with a good old code card. There you go. Yours for the taking, as always, dear friends. We got ourselves a water type energy. We've got Knackley, Fuecoco for the starter love, of course, Wattrel, Tinkatink, Dendra for the trainer love, Palisand, Raichu, Zweilous, Bravery Charm, and a low kicks for the hollow out of that one. We gotta move on and get to our wonderful Sylveon tin. So let's kick things off as we get into that first pack right now. Now, of course, if you guys are just now discovering us here in 2024, my name is Josh here from Team Kyber. We are all about Pokemon cards, as you could probably imagine, here at the channel, and we love giving out code cards to each and every one of you guys back on the home front. And of course, if you're a returning fan to the channel, a huge welcome back and shout out to you, my wonderful friends of the Kyber crew. To kick things off, it is a psychic type energy. We got Charcadet, Capsakid, Potion for the trainer love. We got Buzzile, Breloom, Kilowattrel. We do have Greedent, Stuffed His Cheeks, of course, Staravia, we got Energy Search, and a Koraidon for the hollow out of that one. Before I move on to pack number 2, I almost forgot about it, but I didn't, don't worry. This is, in fact, the code card for the entire Sylveon V tin. So somebody take full advantage of that as we get into pack number 2 when it comes to Scarlet and Violet base set, to see if we can pull any fire, any heat whatsoever out of these packs for our Team Sylveon friends. Because I know, if nothing else, I know my wonderful wife, Erin, is probably going to go Team Sylveon for this one because she loves Sylveon oh so much. There is another code card down and done for you guys, so I got to make her proud. See what we can pull for her, if nothing else. We've got Electric type energy, Smoliv, Wiglet, Graveyard, Mastiff. There he is, Scovillain. I knew we were going to see him at least once. We got Torkoal, Breloom, Ultra Ball, it's Smoliv, and the Miraidon for the hollow. This is, in fact, another code card for you guys back on the home front. Take full advantage of it. There you go, card cam. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Kicking it off with a fighting type energy. Paldean Wooper. We got Noibat, Combee, Glimmet, Sudowoodo dancing in the field there. We got Grusha for the trainer love, Primeape, Dunsparce. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh man, the gold Quackable EX. I want to say I think this is the second time we pulled into this card. I could be wrong, but I feel like we did pull into this in a previous opening back in 2023, which I know it wasn't that far like in the past. If I'm correct about that, I will be sure and link that opening up in the cards, and of course put that down in the description as well. Before I sleeve this up, is there anything behind it? We got an Obama Snow for the hollow. All right, I'm not gonna turn my nose up at that. It would be great to have a double banger, but hey, I will definitely take a gold card hands down. Ladies and gentlemen, this is in fact our last and final pack, not only of the Sylveon tin, but of today's opening. So my dear friends, if you haven't done so already, head on down, smash that like button. Not only does it help us grow tremendously here on the platform as a channel, it also helps the greater Pokemon card community grow as a whole as well. And of course, you guys are the big winners at home as we issue out this last and final code card of today's opening. So here we go. We got ourselves a grass type energy. We got Hoppip, Paldean Wooper, Noibat. I feel like we've opened. Wow, are we We doing this again? Combi? Oh, hold on. We skipped one. All right, Vigoroth there. Okay, we're starting to see some different cards. I was getting panicked. We got a Rangaroo, Electrode, Superior Energy Retrieval. Oh my gosh! Let's go! Look at this Rapska! Oh, wow. My goodness. All right. Is there anything behind this too? It's a double banger. Yes. Now, I know it's a Dedenne. I'm sure we've pulled a Dedenne EX before here on the channel, but the fact that that's a double banger to end it for Team Sylveon is absolutely amazing. Coming in clutch. Look at this. All right, so there you have it. Team Flareon, you guys did an amazing job. However, you guys got 2 hits, but for playing by some rules, depending on how you chuck it up, let's review here. I would count this EX as a point. Of course, we don't count our promos. The Sylveon, since it is an illustration rare, you might, keyword, might be able to get 2 points out of that one. So maybe, even if I'm being generous, 3 tops, okay? However, Team Sylveon, on the other hand, even if we were just giving a point per pull, would be 3. However, in some cases, I have known that some people, give multiple points per opening to things like illustration rares, which, guess what? This Rapska happens to be one. So I feel like if you're going to apply the same rules to Team Flareon, you got to apply the same rules to the Rapska. So if we're giving 2 for Sylveon, you got to give 2 for Rapska. So which puts them at 2 already. You've got the Dedenne for another one. And of course, this gold card is a hyper rare technically. You could even potentially just match the star count at the bottom and give it 3 points in and of itself. That just blows the competition way out of the water for Team Sylveon, if that's going to be the case, because then if you count it like that, it's 3, 2 for 5, 6 for the Dedenne. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Team Flareon people, but let's give a big round of applause to our wonderful friends over at Team Sylveon, because Team Sylveon, you guys are the big winners today. That's going to do it for today's opening. Be sure to leave a like on this video on your way out, and if you haven't done so already, consider subscribing to the channel so that you too can become part of the Kyber crew. Also, don't forget to hit that little bell notification button so that you don't miss any awesome content that is coming your way in the very near future. Down in the comment section below, let us know, did your team's 10 end up winning today's pack battle for this opening? Or if you could go back in time, would you do it a little bit differently? And as always, stay safe. I love you. Have yourself an awesome rest of the day, and I will see you in the next one.